Do you remember when you applied to college? Do you remember how difficult it was trying to find somebody to talk to, trying to figure out where to apply, how to apply, and if you had all your stuff in on time or not? Well, that's what we're trying to avoid here. All of us here at Shine Bright Consulting Company remember that time when we had to apply and we struggled to figure out where we were at. So that's why we reached out to you, the admissions department, to help y'all out with your communication process with students and faculty as well. Here at Shine Bright, our goal is to help your future shine bright. So thank you for listening to us as we present our recommendations to you to grow your department. Shine Bright has assigned 5 very experienced associates to work on your case specifically. Here is where I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to all our associates that you'll be working with so you can get a feel for who you're going to be around. First up is Christina Standridge. She has a bachelor's degree in accounting, and some of her specialties include data organizing, social networking, and cost analysis. She's here to help keep your costs low and make sure that things stay in order throughout the entire process. Next is Sarah Beth Smith. She has a bachelor's degree in marketing. Some of her specialties include computer and analytical skills, customer relationship management, and identifying customer needs. Now, these specialties will come into play when we start to look at different students and what their concerns are and where they're finding difficulties throughout the admissions process. And her computer skills will also come in handy when we start to look at the online process and try to make that as easy as possible. Next, we have Megan Flynn. She's the designer of our group. She has a bachelor's degree in marketing as well. Now, some of her specialties include marketing through visuals, design, and photography. This will be very helpful when we're looking into redesigning the web page and revamping everything to make it look up to date and modern for the students. Next up, we have Jen Kim. He has a bachelor's degree in mass communications. Some of his specialties include social media advertising, event organization, and simplification. He'll be very helpful when we start to roll out our recommendations for social media advertising to reach out to the students. He's also really good at simplifying any process that we lay out for him to get it done as quickly as possible and in the most cost-effective way. And finally, let me introduce myself. My name is Morgan Leahy. I have a bachelor's degree in business management. Some of my specialties include scheduling, coordinating, and social media advertising. I try to make sure that everybody has a task assigned to them that best fits their specialties. I also make sure that all tasks are being completed on time to make sure that your project stays on schedule. I also help out with social media advertising. Now next, we're going to switch over to Megan Flynn. She is going to describe to y'all our company background and let y'all get to know us a little bit better.
Today I would like to give you a little history and company background about Shine Bright Consulting. We are a first-class advisor in helping other companies reach their fullest potential. We try our best to stay ahead of the game and always stay innovative and professional. Our company goals and values. We pride ourselves on some of the best goals and values around. Our company goals and objectives are providing clients with the tools that they need to succeed the best that they can, preparing our clients to face day-to-day challenges with ease, and enriching the lives of our clients with culture, technology, and knowledge of the world around them. Our company was brought to life in 1970 by the Bright family. They were seeking to help other companies in need. Shine Bright Consulting found major success in forming strategies to provide marketing tools, operations tools, organization, and technology. These are skills that we want our customers today to feel comfortable with. We thrive on the change of the day-to-day world. We want to help your company constantly move forward in the changing everyday world, and our methods are strictly maintained and used to the highest ethical standards possible. Our keys to success is what has built our company to what it is today. Shine Bright Consulting has grown to become one of the top leaders and most respected leaders in global consultancy. We have worked with some of the largest corporations in the world, such as Coca-Cola, IBM, and Delta Airlines. These companies have relied heavily on Shine Bright Consulting, and we have proven our results and reputations with outstanding customer service. We have 5 keys to success that we go by as a company, and we also share to our clients. Number 1 is to motivate. We want to motivate not only our employees to help our clients, but also we want to motivate our clients. We want them to be excited about what's coming in the future and what we can teach them and what they can take away from us. Number 2, we want to educate. We want to continually be investing in people, our clients, building their capability to do their job and advancing their career for the future. Number 3, we have to create a team. That is our number 1 goal, and our number 1 key is that we have to create a team and we have to act as a team. And number 4, market ourselves. We want people to hear about us. We want to thrive our business. We want to grow. And so we try to discover every possible way to market and to become known to everyone. Number 5 is we always keep a written set of goals. This is a huge deal in our company. We know that it's easy to fall off the path and to become distracted, so we keep a written set of goals at all times. And when we achieve those goals, we write down 5 more or whatever it may be. So this is something that has really helped us as a company. And these are 5 keys to success, and we hope that they might help your company as well.
ShineBright Consulting Company has a bulletproof track record of helping organizations streamline their procedures and processes to guarantee efficiency. We feel the current methods of communication at the University of West Georgia can hinder enrollment and the growth of the student base due to the inability to meet the demands of steadily increasing number of applications each year. The University of West Georgia's admissions department is an integral part of the fundamental college process. Recruiting students, marketing materials, and processing applications ensures both the success of the students and employees as students aspire to gain knowledge so they can pursue a future career. In an attempt to increase the satisfaction and convenience of prospective students, the admissions department should implement a paperless application process which allows staff to remain at a low consistent number while the number of applications increases. In addition to this service, increasing the advertisement tactics on social media and revamping traditional mailing systems has shown to better promote the university. ShineBright would like to assist and train admissions officers in going to surrounding schools and meeting with the students. This will allow students to make a personal connection to the University of West Georgia while also helping to answer any questions and make the admissions process easier. Increasing updated technology will allow the University of West Georgia to keep up with its competitors by reducing the application process period, control application materials such as fees, academic records, and receive automated and self-reported academic records. One of the ways we plan to improve the admissions office is changing how communications are handled. Sarah will explain these changes in further detail.
Hi, I'm Sarah Beth, and I'll be going over the internal and external communication. There are 3 types of communication that the admissions office is currently using. The first one is writing, so they will send postcards, letters, packages to the potential students. The second is email, and that's actually the most accepted form of communication amongst potential students, current students, and faculty. And then the third is face-to-face. So potential students can set up interviews with advisors who can answer questions they may have, and then they also have preview days. One of the most effective ways for colleges to contact potential students is through mail. We found that postcards are actually the most common form of mail pieces that are sent to students. So postcards typically tell about tours that are available, special events that will be coming up, and then of course reasons why to go west. One of the negative aspects of postcards though is that they do tend to be small, and other colleges also send postcards. So it can be overwhelming for students to process all of the different postcards available. So our mission is to actually enhance this form of communication and then to also make a competitive advantage for the school. Our solution is to actually intentionally send mail to certain locations, so to the surrounding homes in the city, and then also surrounding high schools. The second thing is to create a variety in the package sizes, so it'll be easier to differentiate our college versus other colleges with larger packages. Email is a great way to communicate both internally and externally. Although email is the most accepted form of communication from the admissions office, there are a couple of problems that have been occurring. The first is that email overload is very possible for potential students as they receive updates, events, postings, anything that they may need in order to complete the registration process. Another problem is they don't actually check their university email. So if they aren't able to check their university email, they may not be able to receive these updates. So one of our solutions is to actually create a device that sends a notification to an individual's phone saying they have an email, and to even offer highlights from that email. Studies have shown that communication made in person tends to be the most effective. While ShineBright wants to improve all the methods used, whether it be through writing, email, or face-to-face, we will spend the most time improving the method which is going to have the most impact. The admissions department has a variety of avenues to communicate in person with students. The first is to offer campus tours where students are able to visit the campus with groups and have any questions answered by their group leader, and to also tour the facilities. The second option is to sit down with an admissions representative and have any questions answered that they may have. While these are both great methods of communication, ShineBright would also like to encourage a new program be implemented. This program would allow for students and faculty to go visit potential students at their current high schools. This will actually be beneficial to the students because they'll be able to match a face and a name with the campus. They'll have a personal connection, and then they will also be able to recognize other students on campus when they actually decide that West Georgia is their home. Thank you for listening. Now Jim will go over the recommendations.
My name is Jin, and I will be going over a few recommendations ShineBright Consulting Company has for the University of West Georgia's admissions department. There were 3 key areas of improvement our team had discovered in our consultation. Improvements must be made to the overall departmental image. We must also increase student involvement, and finally, we must promote external communication. First, we look at how we can improve the departmental image. Establishing a live help function on the admissions website will help students with real-time questions about the admissions process. Many students we interviewed had claimed that many of the questions that they had were not answered on the website. Potential students we attract may have personal or occupational affairs that may not coincide with standard hours of operation of the admissions department, so including a live help into the website would allow potential students to have their questions answered even after hours. Live help can also increase employee effectiveness. Due to the nature of the live help messaging format, a single employee can assist many students at one time. We also found that the current campus tour to be a bit traditional. The admissions process should be interesting and exciting to create a lasting effect on potential students. The University of West Georgia has many exciting features that are not utilized in the campus tours, such as the rock climbing wall, new clean housing and dormitories, ease of campus navigation and parking. We have also discovered that increasing the number of students in the campus tour group will allow for an increase of socialization between potential students, thus already paving the way to create bonds with their college peers. Next, we touch on the importance of increasing student involvement. Increasing student involvement creates a lasting bond with the University of West Georgia. Student involvement is the first step in creating positive and active alumni. We also know that UWG alumni are one of the best tools we have for recruitment of new students. One way to increase student involvement is to encourage participation in preview days. To generate interest, incentives such as giveaways, grants, and scholarships will be awarded. Studies show that students who actively participate in college-related extracurricular activities tend to achieve more success academically and in post-education. We also recommend the hiring of students to assist in social media marketing. Students who maintain pages for clubs and organizations for UWG can be compensated through reduced tuitions and reduced housing costs. Some potential social media outlets are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Google+. Finally, ShineBright feels that promoting external communication can be effective in helping the admissions department. First, we feel the admissions department will benefit from employing a communications coordinator. The communications coordinator will act as a liaison for key stakeholders and students alike. The communications coordinator will oversee a small group responsible for personally reaching out to students to better understand their problems and needs. The consultant should be able to help with specifics such as media relations, advertising, and community outreach. That consultant could also assist in the implementation of all the communications-related work. A communications plan is crucial in setting all this in motion. A communications plan should address immediate and long-term goals and strategies. The plan should help in prioritizing the different communications components, strategies, and tactics. Some ideas include sending out e-newsletters or email updates to key stakeholders and conducting individual meetings with students yet to be engaged. A solid communications plan is imperative for the admissions department's success.
That's a great question. The question was, tell me again how the internal and external communication will improve our overall image. So based on the recommendations, we're going to add the text message updates so students are able to check their university emails at their convenience and then also receive highlights during that text message. And then we're also going to implement the face-to-face program where both students and faculty can go visit surrounding high schools. That way students can have a face-to-face connection with the campus. This is going to improve the communication with incoming students. It will also involve more students with the faculty and in the face-to-face program, and then we'll also generate income with the students that are going to be applying because they'll want to attend the University of West Georgia.
The recommendations that we have established as a company will take approximately 2 months to set into place. In this time, we will be updating our website, and we will also hire a new person that will be in charge of student involvement. This is a huge thing for us. It will allow us to reach out to our students and to really let them get involved in a lot of different ways. And the external communications is another big thing. We will also hire someone to do that with strategic communication planning, and that person will be in charge of doing newsletters and just updating the students with the things that are coming up and the events that are being held. And so we think that it'll take about 2 months for all of this to be set into place and to actually start seeing some results from.
The admissions department has incredible long-term potential due to the fact that it is essential as long as the university is operational. Other departments are important, but they are disposable. Because this department is so critical to the success of the university, we believe that constant improvement in this organization will result in improvement in the university as a whole, thus ensuring the life of the admissions department.
Why would working with ShineBright be a good investment for the University of West Georgia? Well, our firm has many decades worth of experience in increasing client base and maintaining client retention. The leaders of our consultant company have partnered with clients in sectors representing 90% of the nation's economy, including multiple Fortune 500 companies, and ShineBright has consulted several organizations, seeing an increase in revenue and an overall improvement in customer satisfaction as much as 92%.
Ensuring future growth lies in creating an unforgettable college experience for current students. Current students become alumni, and as previously stated, our alumni are some of the best tools we have for our future growth. Parents are now taking an increasingly active role in their children's college application process, and studies show that students involved in college-related extracurricular activities generally have a better college experience than in those that don't. Increasing student involvement creates a positive college experience that in turn would cause alumni to encourage their children to become a West Georgia Wolf.
We at ShineBright would like to thank you for this opportunity to reach out for you and improve your organization. We look forward to hearing back from you. Please look over our proposal that we've attached as well that includes all the information you might possibly need. Our email and phone number are included there as well, and we look forward to hearing your call.